So we bought that quad about, I don't know, about 2 years ago. It took about 18 months to get it registered for the road. And it's just been sitting here in the rain, outside for bloody ages, collecting dust. And we're just having a little tidy up. We thought we'd try and get this started and see if it works all right, but it seems to be running all right, doesn't it? Anyway, the Golf R, that's why you're here, isn't it? It is covered in like dead flies. Dead fly game is definitely strong. But yes, I've been using it a lot, to be honest with you. I've used it quite a lot. And today, I'm sure you can probably see from the title and the thumbnail, I'm taking it to VRS for its first stage of tuning. And at this point, I don't actually know what's being done. So whatever you see in this video, it's not just going to be news for you, it's also going to be news for me. So we're going to jump in the car, get on the M1 and head to VRS in Northampton, alright? Why is that so dark, man? What's going on here? So this is why I need a sunroof in the car, because it's so dark in here, isn't it? But anyway, currently joining the M1 and obviously heading north to Northampton to VRS, yeah? And let's talk about the quad bike quickly. That banger of a quad bike, that thing seems to just start. Obviously the battery issue is a bit of an issue, but it does actually, for a rubbish old Chinese quad that's covered in rust and is an absolute shed, it just seems to work quite well. But if anyone wants to buy that quad, it ain't worth nothing, yeah? I reckon it's, I'm not going to say what I think it's worth, next to nothing, but highest bids to contact at thecarbuyingshop.com, and highest bidder gets it, simple as that. So place your bids for the quad. We're going to throw it out there, lower the starting bid 50 quid. Let's just see what the highest bid is that comes for the quad, and anyone who wants it's got to come pick it up from my shop at Todderton. And yeah, let's see what the highest bid is for the quad, yeah? It's road legal, by the way, it doesn't have an MOT. I've never drove on the road because I don't bloody trust it, but that gives you an idea of how much of a banger it is. But it does start and drive, yeah? But moving on from that, yeah, we're going to VRS in Northampton because today I'm just gonna drop the car off today. So let's fill you in for those that might not know about this car yet. This car is currently available to win in a competition at my website planetofdreams.co.uk, and it's as simple as answering a simple question. Costs you £19.50 to enter, and there's 4 prizes, 3 of 195 quid and 1 of this car. The winner's going to get this car, okay? So it costs you £19.50, 1,950 entries. If you want your chance to win this car, go to planetdreams.co.uk, okay? So this is not the same Golf R as my other Golf R. I want you to know that. This is not my Golf R. By the time this video goes live, my Golf R will actually be with its new owner. And that was also sold through a competition, all right? And I know nearly everyone knows that. But my plan is, right now it's Tuesday, and at this point in my life also, I've not even announced that this car is in a competition. No one actually knows at this point that this car exists on social media, okay? So right now this is a secret, this car, which is really odd. But the plan is to get it tuned in time for my show at the weekend, which, like I say, when this video goes live, will already be past, all right? So I'm hoping that all goes to plan. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna get it tuned. Don't know how much tuning is gonna happen. I'm gonna try and get Will on cam. Will's the guy at VRS. I'm gonna try and get him on camera when we get to VRS and let him explain, hopefully, what the plan is. If he doesn't, I'll come back on cam and I'll explain to you what the plan of action is, all right? So I'm gonna get off at the services in a bit, grab myself a bit of lunch and a coffee, and we'll just cut to the next thing, which will be VRS. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Do you know what's funny? Just at the services, got my coffee, yeah, and I just received a message from a guy saying, I've received quite a few of these in the last few days.
Calvin, you said you wouldn't drive your Golf R anymore, but you're driving it on the M1 today.
See, now everyone still thinks that this is the other Golf R, but this is actually a new one, and at this point in time, no one actually knows that. And I just thought I'd share that with you, because a lot of you have sent me their messages. Close that. 2 keys. I've got 2 keys. Let me just, a bit of water. Need a drink. The weather's just so much better now. Love it when the sun's out. So anyway, currently, what's going on? Oh, Will, that's who you want to hear from, really. You want to hear from Will, but Will's actually just popped out, and I'm not waiting around for him because I need to get back. But he's just explained the plan of action, which is why you're all waiting. It's what you're here for, yeah? You want to know what's going on. So the plan of action, well, there isn't really a plan of action. Will's just said, leave it here, and the deal is, you want me to do as much on his car as I possibly can between now and Friday, so it's ready for the car show on Monday. So bear in mind, I know I keep saying this, but the car show is obviously already gone. So people that are saying, "Oh, Cal, I'll come to your car show on Monday," the car show is done. Yeah, I'm assuming it was amazing. So thanks for everyone for turning up. But this car, I need to get it ready for the show. So yeah, Will's gonna do what he can between now and Friday. So on Friday, when the car is done, again before the show, I will come back and pick it up and film that. So the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader will be that. And in that video, you will find out exactly what's been done. And I can hear a noisy car. Being completely honest with you, like 100% honest with you, I have no idea what level of tuning the car is going to be done to. So I can't even give you an indication, but I would expect, because we're not going to get no big miracle amounts of money given to us for this car, but I expect that it's going to get to around about 400 brake horsepower, okay? How it's going to get there and what else is going to be done to achieve that, I don't fully know. But something else I want to say while I'm here, because obviously VRS are very well known to do Audi VW stuff, yeah? A lot of the stuff inside there in the workshop is Audi and VW, yeah? And in a previous video, I talked quite heavily about my next car, because obviously once this car's gone and the other Golf R's gone, although I've got loads of stock like up for sale, I don't actually have my own car currently. So I still am in the market to buy myself a car. But I talked, anyway, yeah, so in that video, that's what I was saying. In a previous video, I talked quite heavily about Audi RS3s, and the dilemma really there is, do you get a hatch or a saloon? And the dilemma with the whole RS3 thing, sort of backtracking slightly, is do I get an RS3 or an Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio? Very different cars. They seem to both get a hell of a lot of love, but I feel like in my head that that's probably what I've narrowed my two choices of car down to. And I know I talk about this a lot on my channel, but it is a huge dilemma. Trust me, I've got no idea. I want to get it right. I plan on keeping the car for quite a long period of time. And after coming here today, I can see that a lot of Golf R owners are putting the new RS3 Dazza engine. It's called the Dazza engine, which is like apparently a more tunable engine or a stronger engine. Don't know loads about it, but I know that if you want to get an RS3, you want to get a 17 plate onwards car, because it's got that Dazza engine in it. And inside you can see that a lot of Golf R owners are paying lots of money to put them engines in their cars. Now, I personally would prefer, I think, to just go and buy an RS3, but I'm not fully set on getting an RS3. So I just thought I'd have that chat on camera now. So my plan is now, I've got, I say a courtesy car, it ain't a courtesy car. I got here and Will was like,
Cal, how are you getting home? Have you got a lift?
no, have you not got a car for me? He was like,
Nah, I ain't got a car for you.
Will, I'll drive anything.
He goes, we've got an old, a very old.
Yeah, I'm looking over there because it's parked there.
Very old Audi A3 diesel. It needs a clean. Do you want us to give it a quick clean? We'll clean it and you can use that if you want.
I was like, that's fine. So there you go. There's a picture of it. Yeah, not a stunning car, but it will definitely do the job to get me from here back home. So look out for up and coming videos. Bear in mind also, I'm going to remind you again, this car is available to win. If you want to win this car for just £19.50, visit my website, planetofdreams.co.uk, and the idea of Planet of Dreams is literally to make people's dreams come true. Golf Rs, I know I've got a lot of people that love Golf Rs on my channel, and a lot of people would love to own one, but they can't afford to own one, and by the time this video goes live, this one might have already been won as well, because I don't know how well the tickets to sales are going, because I haven't actually launched the ticket sales yet in my life, but someone's just won my other Golf R, got no idea who. There you go, that's the person on screen, because that would have been done, and someone's going to win this one. So yeah, if you want your chance to win it, visit planetofdreams.co.uk, £19.50, and there's other prizes and stuff. It's all explained on there. Very straightforward stuff, but that's the whole idea of this car. I wanted to buy it, tune it, get it all good, and then at the end of it all, give it to one of you lot for just £19.50, all right? So if you ain't bought a ticket, go there now and buy yourself your entry or your chance to win it. I'm going to end it here. Currently parked outside the front of VRS. Perfect thumbnail shot. They've got a new headboard. It looks amazing, by the way. If you do want any tuning done, I'd recommend them. I used Will for a hell of a lot of my tuning stuff. We've done my previous Golf R's, obviously doing this one. And if I get anything else Audi like, I'll be definitely bringing it here to get it tuned. So that's it. I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching. If it was a brief video, I'm sorry. I didn't have a clue how this video was going to go, but I just wanted to film bringing the car here today. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. If you did like the video, hit like. If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, right? Bye. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, I'll go back to VRS to collect the car, and I take it for a little drive. Foot on both pedals, and we're just going to let go of the brake and let it launch.